Good evening, everybody. Okay, so this is the first stream since we rebuilt the computer with the new Ryzen CPU. Something I never thought I'd say. I, over the weekend, upgraded to the 9800 X3D, and let me know if you guys can hear me just fine. Make sure it sounds good, looks good, all the above. It looks good on my end, it sounded good earlier. I just want to make sure that we are good from your all's point of view. If you guys could shoot me a comment real quick, that'd be great. Alright, as you can see, we are in the TBM tonight. You sound good, beautiful. 5x5, awesome, thank you. Dev is not actually in the Phoenix, he is in the M500. And we are in Denver. That's really bright. And we're going to be heading to Aspen initially, and then on down to Telluride. So the reason we chose Aspen is because let me grab this real fast and show you guys something. IFR. So the current visibility, it's actually improved by 1/4 of a mile, but I got 3/4 of a mile visibility, and it's snowing, -4. And technically, I don't think we're allowed to land there in the real world, but this is a simulator, so we can crash, and nobody cares. I've got Dev and Eddie tonight. Ron he's going to be a little out of commission for a little bit here, but we'll get him back up and running in probably a couple months. Then I'm not sure where Kyle's at. I thought he was back from his vacation last week. I'm fighting a little bit of a cold, so you have to forgive me. Hopefully it doesn't interfere too much. But yeah, the snow is, the icing is accumulating on this aircraft really fast. I had to actually reset it since we were sitting here for so long. And I'm not sure how well the TBM takes care of icing. We're about to find out, so hopefully we don't fall out of the sky. We're going to be pretty heavy tonight. I'll go ahead and shut this door and imagine that everyone's in the aircraft. And we got the ground power on. What is the button to shut this? That? No? Maybe we'll have to do it from the tablet. I'm not finding a button to shut this door. It opened just fine, but there's not a click spot anywhere. What's the wrap for the night? So we had a departure. We're going to be on the Rocky 7 departure DBL transition. The pretty standard transition for Aspen. Go and pull the tablet up here. Let's close that aft door. I don't know where the click spot is. And we'll go ahead and get back into Discord and get this thing started and try to de-ice it some. Okay, I'm back.
Just Rocky 7's clearly it.
Yeah, Rocky 7 straight to DBL.
Okay. Okay.
Why am I... Oh, stairs are down. Was that my problem before?
Yes, you cannot close the door with stairs.
Okay, maybe I just... You'd think the click spot would just bring the stairs up, but whatever. Near max takeoff weight, 7,430 pounds. We're at 7,443 pounds and rising because ice. So let's go ahead, not waste too much time here, get started. We've got 1,500 gallons or 1,500 pounds of fuel or so. The trip to Aspen only takes around 800. Well, that's the block fuel, but because we're going to be doing Telluride immediately after that, assuming we get down there in one piece, we're going to try to just, not shut down and just turn around just to save some time. Engine conditions 100%. Electrical, we're on the generator. Cabin is freezing. And I think we're good otherwise, so let's go ahead and get the system up and running here. Excuse me. I apologize for the coughing again. Alright, nav lights. Go and get the strobe lights on.
Are we doing runway 25?
Give me runway 8.
Okay. Perfect.
Ignition can go to auto. Alright. Do manual on the fuel selector. Aux booster pump can come on. And let's go ahead and start her on. the fuel tank. And at 80%, we'll get the fuel introduced. For low idle. Park brake is set. Forgot to check that. Oh, you know what? I don't think we're going to get to 18%. Bring some fuel in. Watch the LTT. A little rusty in this thing still. We only flew it that one time and I was really rusty then. And looks like we're starting to drop on the temperatures, so we should be good there. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go to battery, and then the generator can come on, starter can come off, auto ignition. Let's get our gyros on. Lights can stay off, and auto on the booster pump, and auto on the fuel selector. Go ahead and get our radios on. And our HSI attitudes. And most importantly, de-ice. We need every bit of that, including the nervous separator. Hopefully that starts cleaning up some of that icing. If it proves to be too much, we'll reset it if we absolutely have to.
I say that's lame, but okay.
Well, if I can't see out of the window to taxi, we're gonna have to do it.
Then you have to reset it once you get in there, but yes.
Yeah. Okay, bleed can go to auto, air conditioning can go on. Really is gonna be heat. And fan flow go to auto. Let's see what that cabin temperature is starting to look like now. Alright, starting to warm up. Beautiful. I think it's starting to get a little better out the front. But it's still really hard to see. Alright. Go flight plan. Add a waypoint.
Turning all my heat on. There's no way I'm getting without all these heats on.
And it's red table. Yeah, I turned everything on. This would be a no-fly day for sure, but we're risking it for the biscuit today, so. Yeah, let's go to procedures, departure. We're going to be on Rocky 7. Rocky 7, over to DBL, runway, all, okay. No departure, and let's take a look here. Okay, did not repeat DBL, that's good. So Denver, Connor, DBL. At DBL, let's take a look at this. Sign in real quick. And holy scale, let's go ahead and increase that real quick. 150 so you guys can read it, or 140, okay. Sure. Lights, import flight from SimBrief. I think SimBrief gave us 20 or 19,000. So cruise altitude. So DBL. So we're going to want to be at 19,000 at Connor. Save. And then DBL. So here's where it gets real interesting, right? So the approach, there's multiple approaches here. One, we don't have charts for because there's special requirements to actually fly it. But it does a good job of keeping you alive. And I don't remember which one it is off the top of my head. So you got runway 15, visual, localizer DME, and RNAV F. So I think it's the RNAV Zulu. Brings us in on a relatively good course here. So RNFF is offset. Localizer DME will bring you straight into the runway. And then...
I got a chart for you.
What's that?
I got a chart for you.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
aeronav.faa.gov. It's RNAV Foxtrot.
Oh, we have that.
Oh, we do? Am I just doing?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to find the other one. This RNAV Zulu. They,
I am on a mission.
I tried searching for it one day just to see if anybody was a little loose-lipped about it, but I was not able to find it. So let's go take a look at that real fast on the map. See what that looks like. Whoa, I'm used to explaining. I can zoom. Connor. Oh, one thing I do need to fix is north up. Alright, so this actually does a good job of bringing us straight in. On cap, Josan, and then Widme is technically when you're supposed to turn around and go home, pick up your football and get the heck out of there. But we're not going to do that. We're going to fly this bad boy all the way down to the runway and hope we don't die.
Oh, we're going to die.
Yeah, probably. So, let's do map setup. I need north up. Not track up. North up. There we go. And one thing we're definitely going to want to have on is terrain. And the change user fills. Nope, that one's good. I want this to be wind speeds. Speed direction. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, we're runway 8, super easy taxi. I'm going to take Zulu 1 up to Zulu to Mike up to 8. Nothing too complicated there on our departure out of here. And Rocky 7 departure. Just review anything weird there. We got mountains really soon after we get up in the air. We're just going to max climb out of here and get going. So let's go ahead and pre-select 19,000 feet.
I just got a message. PAX are thinking this is the North Pole.
What?
I got a message on the EFB saying PAX passengers are thinking this is the North Pole. It's so cold in my cabin right now. It's negative 6 degrees Celsius.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
now it's negative 4.
Okay, engage, arm, and flight director. Okay. We're gonna do, we'll fly. Do we have a vector? Yeah, we got a vector initially here. So we'll vector ourselves runway heading, which is what again?
Just a heads up, I have all my
It's really
DAs on,
three.
my ice level is still climbing.
Mine has cleared up. We're actually okay at the
Okay.
moment.
My wing is so iced up right now. I'm funny. This might not be good.
083. And going to heading bug. Oh, wait a minute. Flight director. Where's that at? Flight director. Oh, hang on. Autopilot. On. That would help, Michael. And we're going to go into heading mode. How's it still? Oh, it's testing. Okay. Rusty, like I said. We'll get the hang of it again.
That might not be true.
Not be what?
Never
What are you
mind.
gonna say that?
being an
What are you
idiot.
gonna say that for?
I'm just being an idiot.
Alright, go ahead and drop down first notch flaps. Check our cautions. We got the inertial separator. GPU is still connected. Let's get the ground crew to remove that for us. And park brake and better range. all that's expected. Flight director can come on now. We're going to go heading mode, and then we are going to engage vertical speed mode. Trims are all set. Let's bring the RPM up. And let's go full power. And I think we are okay. I'm not going to bother trying to get this guy working. Altitude reporting. We're not on VASM tonight. I feel like I'm listing for some reason. I think it's just the ground. It's like a little bump right here. It's kind of funny. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's do it. Orbital.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Left turn out of here. It's gonna be great. What are you talking about?
I can't see anything right now. I'm gonna run into you, probably.
Yeah, you're about to run me over with your A320.
Sorry. I really can't see anything. You're just a blur.
What?
I'm just following the light.
Are you that iced up?
Yep.
Huh.
Oh crap, it's you.
Yeah, my de-icing's actually doing pretty good. Wow, I can't see anything in my cockpit because your stupid lights.
Sorry. Turning them off.
Thank you.
What's that?
Wait a minute, I need to go straight. This airport is not my payware. Oh, turn those back
Oh
off.
boy, no! I got stuck in full throttle.
Oh lord.
This is gonna go terribly.
I need to get my payware back on here because this airport is not great. Left turn.
So there's a new version of Prepared 3D called Prepared 3D Views that just came out. It uses Unreal Engine and Black Shark AI for satellite data streaming.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Dude, your lights are so bad.
My lights are on.
Well, they're showing on for me.
How about now?
Now they're off now. Whoa, there's a big hump. I think I just did a wheelie.
What did you take out config warning me? Oh, flaps are down.
We got an inertial separator, beta range, bleeds in auto, fan, air conditioning, fan, okay. And then cruise altitude is set. Alright, we are clear to the left and clear to the right. Let's go flying, boys.
Can't see anything, but I'm going to assume I'm clear to the right and assume I'm clear to the left.
Full power. We are high altitude, so keep that in mind. Speed's alive. 60.
Holding on the brakes, full power.
80 and rotate.
Let go of brakes.
Positive rate. Gear up. And I immediately can't see anything.
Fun. This is going to be a fun ride.
It's gonna be great.
I'm so glad we have a rival with VNAV all the way down.
Okay, since we're straight in the IMC, unfortunately I'm gonna have to go right to autopilot. And make sure this thing fixes itself here. There it goes. Let's go flaps up.
Ooh, this is rough. This is really rough.
Yeah, this is the winter flying that we love, boys.
Yes, it is. I haven't done it in quite some time.
Okay, I'm gonna go
This
ahead and
thing
do
really
a right turn. on, whoa, it's sensitive, 160. And do a direct to Denver. Oh, no, oh, I did it again. Activate. Go nav mode. GPS CDI, beautiful.
Pause, right gear up.
And climb it at 1,500 feet per minute. 100 knots. And let's get a little power back. Inertial separator can come off.
What are you going direct to?
Denver. So we're
Okay.
going to go direct over the airport here. Can't see nothing. This is crazy.
Yeah. What are we headed up to altitude-wise?
19,000. 19,000.
Okay.
Still indicating 100 knots. Let's go indicate airspeed. And we're going to target 110. Let's go up, up. See what that settles out at. Enter marker. So we're pretty much over the airport now. There's probably not going to be too much to see tonight.
Nope.
Unless we pop out over the clouds, which I hope we do, because I think it's almost a full moon.
Like that we are.
Holy crap. Yes, I realized that we're at the enter marker. 109, let's go up one more notch there just to get to 110.
Okay.
So I'm climbing out at 110. I am pretty much over the airport, about to do a right turn to Connor. And we're going to arm the altitude here. Ten 10,000 feet. Lights can come off. And just double check oxygen. Oxygen is on. Actually, do you need to turn that oxygen on, or?
Unaware, but I just got a cabin alt 10K warning, so I'm fixing that right now. Or attempting to. Ooh, I popped out of the clouds.
What altitude?
11,300.
Still I'm at 11.5.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Check your online.
Ah, look at it.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah, works too.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Look at that.
Okay. How do I get?
Oh, that was totally worth it. Oh, no. What did I do?
What
Oh,
did
crap.
you do?
Everything just reset. Why did everything reset?
Oh, you clicked the button. Ha!
What? What button?
There's a button. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but it resets everything. It resets your plane flights, and I haven't figured out what the button is yet. But I accidentally hit it. Sometimes I have to restart my flight.
I don't know what just happened there. That was wild. All right. Let's make sure we're still on track here.
That's funny.
Oh no! It
Sorry,
deleted my
laughing
flight
at your-
plan.
Sorry, I'm laughing at your downfall, but it is truly funny.
Are
Alright,
you
so
still
we-
flying?
Yeah. All right. Heading mode.
Go direct, red table, fly the chart.
Yep. Direct. Select waypoint. Delta Bravo Lima. Enter. Red table. Activate. And let's go flight plan. Add a waypoint. Aspen. And add before. Bravo Lima, enter, red table. And let's go back to procedures. Nope, no, we don't need to worry about the departure. The approach is going to be RNAV Zulu. Load approach. Okay, beautiful. So we'll need to go from DBL to Naldi. This flight plan got us for Naldi there. Does not say. We'll do 11,900 though. Well, I was wanting to enjoy the beautiful atmospherics, but I got a little bit of a alternative plan there. Look at this stuff. That looks fantastic. Sorry, I couldn't hear you outside the airplane. What'd you say?
Except for maybe the clouds.
Well, the fact that they've got this towering cloud off to my left over here is new. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Clouds could definitely, I'm missing X-Plane's clouds right now, but the sunset.
They're getting better.
They're getting better.
Slowly.
Now I feel really weird with how bright it is. I'm used to, X-Plane's really dark. It's a lot. It's almost too bright in Sim Update 3 right now. I think Sim Update 4 they've kind of fixed it a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, I need to readjust here because I did not put it in nav mode. And say direct to DBL again, nav mode. Can I not click on the nav mode button? It's weird. Alright, we're coming up on 19,000 feet. We're already on standard pressure.
I admittedly never changed my pressure.
I don't think I did, now that I think about it. Well, good news is I think I can turn the de-ice off, but I'm still seeing some ice. I'm gonna leave
I'm still seeing ice on my wing, so I'm leaving it on.
It's not where there's no ice where the de-icing is working. So
my wing is struggling.
There's gonna be some ice left over. Yeah, I really have no idea what I hit a minute ago that caused that chaos to happen. But
I have yet to find that keybind yet.
But hey, it happens. All right, 1,000 feet to go. That is stunning. Is everybody able to hear things? Can you hear Dev talking on Discord there? Like I said, I had to redo all of the OBS stuff because I kind of forgot to try to save the profile. Luckily, I had all the settings saved, but I had reset how I do a lot of things, including the way the audio and video is handled in OBS. Mainly because of that video I did here recently. Alright, whoa. That was weird. Shot up first, then set it down. Okay. Luckily with the TBM, you can basically just firewall this thing and go.
Yep. I'm firewalling at 170 knots right now. Probably pull a little more performance out of it, actually.
I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I need that on. I'm gonna leave the windshield heat on. I'm gonna turn the prop de-ice, ice light, and airframe de-ice off. Everything else is gonna stay on. One thing we can do is pull the torque back until it moves, and we can go to 850 mode. 50 mode.
wish I had 850 mode.
And we'll go just below max power there. It's pretty smooth right now. Beautiful. Actually, let's pull that power back just a touch. Let's lower the RPM. Just gonna raise the torque, right? It's 1900. Let's look for 1800. 1800. That makes the noise so much better. And leave the power right there. Beautiful. Winds aren't too bad up here. 14 knots.
No, they're not.
Last night, the eastern side of the United States was having some crazy 100+ knot winds up in the atmospheres.
Really?
Yeah. I have a master caution. Why? Maybe I just never reset it from a minute ago. I haven't been paying attention.
That's very much likely.
Yeah, I was busy fixing stuff and not paying attention to it. Alrighty, the cabin temperature is a nice toasty 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius for the non-freedom users and freedom unit users out there.
Can we just
I gotta turn you back up.
Oh, sorry, I stopped away from the microphone.
Oh, there you go.
I gotta get used to that. Can we
Yeah, it's a
just
lot more
switch
sensitive.
running units?
You know, I wouldn't be too opposed to that, you know, other than kilometers. That throws me off for some reason.
Yeah, I don't like kilometers. And I want to
But-
keep feet as well. Anything else?
Well, I don't know. I could go to meters, centimeters. That makes sense. I got 10 fingers. I don't have 12.
I think using meters in an aircraft would confuse the heck out of me.
Ooh, look at this.
Also, you should just grow 2 more fingers and solve that problem.
Yeah, I'll go get some of that biochemical stuff the Ninja Turtles got into.
The Chernobyl waste or something.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this. At DBL, we're probably going to want to be at whatever the altitude nullity has.
I'm so glad I have VNAV right now. I'm gonna go put an altitude restriction in and just watch my aircraft descend by itself.
Above 11.9 at Waslow, so we'll just keep it at 13. We'll do a quick little weather check here at Aspen. Oh, the visibility's gone up. It's 1.5 miles now.
Aww. I'm gonna set my time backwards then.
Well, the time, you'll have to do time and weather.
Does it weather couple to time?
No.
No. Microsoft.
To be fair, X-Plane didn't have that until recently.
I could have sworn it did. Are you sure?
I think it has the option, but if you just do it through the weather panel, which I'm scared to click the weather panel because it's burned me a few times and crashed.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna launch Active Sky instead.
So here's what's real interesting for me. So I don't know if you guys caught it or not, but I recently upgraded to the 9800 X3D from Ryzen, or from AMD. And previously, I was an Intel user through and through, for lack of a better term. With the whole debacle with Intel over the past couple years, 13 series, 14 series dying, Dev just upgraded to the 9800 X3D. I couldn't let him have a better computer than me, so jealousy got the best of me, and I upgraded myself. A couple things I've noticed. My CPU right now is running mid-50s. That's unbelievable. 2 is the, I'm looking at my PSU, or not my PSU, but my UPS wattage. normally, while I was running Microsoft, it would be between 750 and 950. So much so that I had to buy a separate UPS just for my PC. Right now, I'm running at 670. Just for you, Dev 67. I should take a picture of that and post it in the nerd chat there just to make you happy. Oh, I can barely see it. It's so bright. Oh, of course it raised just a touch there. It went up to 700.
So
you're safe for
overall,
now.
worth the upgrade.
So yeah, totally worth it. The rest of my system, that's all my monitors and everything's running about 190, including the Moza. i9 14700 runs low 40s in the sim. That's pretty impressive. Low 40s? What kind of cooler you got on that thing? I mean, mine idles at like 31 or 30.
I legitimately never thought I'd see mine in the CPU. This is hilarious.
Yeah, this is the first AMD processor I've ever owned. Now it also depends on where, what temperature probe you're using too. I'd be curious to see which one yours is referencing there, Nez. Man, it's a little unnerving how close this terrain got to us when we're at 19,000 feet. We need to check VNAV real fast. So, utilities, VNAV, enabled. Why can I not change this? Upcoming flight plan leg not supported. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go old school. Next waypoint is in 60 miles. We need to drop 6,000 feet. So at 18 miles, 6 times 3, we're gonna have to start descending down to 13,000. Oh, you meant temps. I thought you meant percentage. CPUs are mid-50s. I would have to pull something else up to see what my sorry, words. CPU usage is. Let me check. Currently, it is 40. It's bouncing around a little bit. 40 to 60 something on the CPU usage. It's just bouncing all over the place. Yes, temps are, I mean, it's pretty stable, right around, it's at 57 degrees right now, 55. That's, I'm used to seeing 70s and 100. Yeah, I've got a 320 millimeter all-in-one Corsair cooler. So, that looks really good. Look at that. I don't have my screenshot hotkeys set up, unfortunately. But we can do this. Thanks, Microsoft.
I'm loving this mic so much.
The dev just got a new Shure mic. Nothing wrong with those. That's cool. I was going to upgrade to a 14900. I would take Dev's advice and get a used one that has been used hard, so I know I got a good one. It's broken.
Was that my advice? I don't remember saying that.
Well, I got a buddy who's got a 14900K, and that thing is killing itself.
Is it actually?
Yep.
Yeah.
He says it just keeps getting worse and worse.
How? How do you? I wonder just how that happens.
I don't know.
Like, seems like you'd catch that in R&D at some point.
Well, you'd think, but for some some reason it didn't. Alright, this sunset is phenomenal.
Is it just the 14 series, the 15, or whatever the next gen? I don't know how.
Cannot exit aircraft. I wasn't trying to. 13th and 14th series are the ones that are really affected by it. I think the 12's okay.
Is there another gen after 14?
I mean, the 15th will come out sometime, but it's not out right now.
Okay, so the current gen processor.
Ned says that was your advice on the graphic card, Dev. But same rules apply. Well, that didn't work out too well for Dev.
No, it did not. But yes, I think for the processor, it might actually work out a little better for you. I think my graphics card has just slowly killed itself.
Oh, I wish this had noise canceling. This aircon's so loud.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to back. Oh no, go look at the tablet. I think there's an option for it. I could be wrong.
I don't remember seeing one.
Did you guys see that Delta that overran the runway the other day?
The CRJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those CRJs are dropping like flies.
Yeah, Delta's gonna run out of them before long.
Actually, it's Endeavor. I'm just joking.
Actually, what?
It's Endeavor. I'm just being a nerd.
Oh, well, whatever. Same difference. Alright, we are getting close to top of descent. I know it's not on here, but we'll start our descent around 20 miles because things are going to start happening pretty quick.
Wow, this flight's not going to take us nearly into Liberty.
Well, we're going to do a turnaround. We're going on down to Telluride.
Oh, I thought KASE was our final. Oh,
KASE was the midpoint challenge.
me idiot.
And we're going to try not to die.
No, we're gonna die. This stream's ending early.
Especially considering I'm not comfortable doing RNAV approaches in this thing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that it's going to just be RNAV.
Oh, I'm not comfortable with RNAV approaches, period, in any plane. So this is gonna be a disaster for me.
I think I just turned this to RNAV. And it should follow it, but we'll see. Sure, nav mode is still engaged. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take it out of 850 mode. Bring that prop back in. Start slowing. Pull torque down to about 80. 75 is fine. Set our new altitude at, let's call it 13,000. Pull for vertical speed. Oh, wait a minute. Engage. Speed. Let's go ahead and get all of our de-icing back on and inertial separator because we just went to clouds. And see what 800 feet per minute does for us here. Oh wow, right on the money.
How are you getting these altitudes from? I don't have charts.
Experience.
Oh boy, we're screwed.
Talking about? It's usually 14,000 around DBL is what
I'm just
ATC will
giving
give
you.
us something. One thing I'm not happy about
What you
is
said at DMs today.
About what I said in DMs.
Yes. It's 14,000 at DBO?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this terrain is scary. Oh boy.
This terrain's very scary. And you got synthetic vision.
I know. It doesn't make it any less scary.
Makes it a lot less scary. I would
know
like
what,
to
when it's
turn
right in
the
front of your
brightness
window?
of this thing up. Brightness system. Backlight. Let's get a little brighter. There we go. Whoa. Okay. It's very unnerving flying right over this terrain, though, this close. Should be the peaks of it that we're flying over right now. What does this little thing do?
That's not exciting. That's not something I want to hear. My pilot.
There's a little icon I'm not used to seeing.
Oh, what does this thing do? Waiting for your spirit, Captain. Alright, I'm about to be
used
back
to
in
the
the clouds
TDS
and
yet.
turning anti-ice. What do you mean? It's like no different.
There's a lot of differences.
Oh.
Altimeter is 9 or 7.
What are you trying to do? I can help you out if you are stuck on something.
I'm not stuck on anything. It's just I don't know what this little icon right here means. I don't know if that's the traffic terrain tower icon right there. I'm not real sure.
Oh, I think that's gonna be train in your VNAV path.
Gotcha. And let's just do a quick check here. Yeah, so we're right around the 12,000 feet in altitude. And I'm going to go ahead and direct to naughty, activate. Wassel has me at 11,900. This is a little scary.
It's more than a little scary, and I have synthetic vision. What is my minimums here for this airport?
I don't have a chart for it, so I don't know.
All right, we're gonna do radial altimeter 200. This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna slow this down a little bit more. Target about 140.
So, remember about last November, we saw on Sim News that they were doing a professional Raleigh-Durham airport from Paxson.
Minimums for the RNAV are 10220, I believe. So yeah, we don't have a chart for this arrival. This is the unfortunate part. Now we could look at the other chart, I guess, real quick and see what it says. I think I know what you're talking about. Why?
It came out.
Oh, nice.
And I have a message from you that I need to
12200.
quickly ping you with because I think you owe me a flight to it.
Okay. Oslo has this at 11,900 feet, so we'll start descending here shortly. Big old 6.5 degree glide slope, definitely be fully configured before final approach fix right. And we're going to slow down to 120. So we can go ahead and bring in one of the flaps. This is very unnerving. I don't know if I've flown into Aspen in such poor visibility.
What's our next altitude after DBL 14?
It should be Naldi.
At
Above 13, basically.
Carry
Waslow
a
will be
little
following
extra-
that.
Carry a little extra speed for ice. On final.
Will do.
I am clear at the
I
moment.
think that-
Alright, let's go ahead and bring a notch flaps in. Left turn.
Are you at DBL or are you at stall?
I'm between Naldi and DBL. I'm at basically Naldi.
Okay.
A little bit of power. Shoot. Let's go ahead and go for flaps 2. Just ready to get rid of that beeping.
Sketchy.
Alright, we'll go back to flaps once and get my gear down here in a moment just to help with that speed. I don't want to deal with that
after
dinging
flaps-
noise.
After flaps 2, your TBM gets really mad if you don't put gear down.
Yeah. Alright, after Waslow. Doesn't say on here, of course. On cap is 10.8. Josan is 992.
Are we touching going or are we full stopping?
Yeah, full stop.
Okay.
First mode.
Oh, I forgot. This is the airport. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb.
Make sure this is flying this correctly. Runway course. (151).
Eddie's laugh clued me into that I said something stupid.
That one was irresistible. It's Aspen. The weather is crap. We're not going around.
All right, on cap was 10.8.
Oof. Oh, that's nasty. I mean, if you can't find the runway, I guess you gotta go around.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting if we can't find the runway, but we're flying through minimums tonight.
Oh, crap.
Poor Eddie is dying inside.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go landing gear down and get fully configured on this descent here. Flaps full.
Yeah, I'm gonna as well because I cannot speed. I'm just gonna get slow as I can.
Target 100 knots. What is this thing doing? Go back to GPS and let that correct. Okay, RNAV is not the correct mode apparently. Correcting the on cap. We got terrain off to our left, which is really unnerving.
Yep. I am not a happy camper. This is sketchy as heck.
Alright, it's correcting. Is the chart available? I don't think it is. I'll check when we get
It's
on the
not.
ground, but
I just
sure it's
tried
not.
every source I know.
okay, Josan was 9,000. Let's call it 10,000.
I have 2 feet of visibility. This is bad.
Time to do some sketchy stuff, dude.
Yep.
Oh, we're slow. Speed back up. Alright, down to 10,000.
I would get my license revoked about right now.
Yep. That descent should help us with our speed. Hey, I see lights! We might be okay, boys.
Oh, that airport is closed. Oh, I screwed this up. I'm still 11,000. Oh no. Oh no.
And after Josan, that doesn't really give us an altitude. But the airport altitude's 8,000 feet.
Oh crap.
When I got the field inside, I was about 500 feet. I had to do a pretty good dive, so
Oh, it is right there.
it surprised me a little bit. I was a little high. I mean, I wasn't dev high.
Hey,
I see you up there.
I didn't realize it was this close. This happens fast.
This happens really fast. Oh, we got a visual, boys.
I get a visual, but it's a vertical visual.
Yeah, autopilot off.
If I have to go around, someone's gonna have to walk me through how to do this.
Alright, fully configured. Gears down. Pull some power back.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I am good. I can do this. I am capable. This is so fast. I should not be coming in this fast.
This has actually got me low, but I'm looking good.
Okay. 20 knots, we're good. That was sketchy. That was super sketchy. Okay.
That 6-degree glide slope continues all the way down through here.
That was more of like a 20-degree glide slope for me.
And we're on the ground. Let's see if these reversers work. Welcome to Aspen, boys. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll catch the next one. Flaps up. Actually, we're gonna go flaps 1. We'll just go down here at the end of the 15 and then punch in our new airport.
Do you remember when I landed A340 here?
Landing is a questionable term to use there.
Hey. It stopped.
Alright, I'll meet you guys at the end of the opposite end of the runway from where we landed on. And we'll reprogram.
Sounds good.
That was cool. That was so cool. Eddie in the Vision
How
Jet.
do you think so?
Yep.
It's a good plane to fly into here.
Oh yeah, it was really nice.
With your fancy auto land.
Oh, I did not land. No, I did it as manual as you could. I just looked at the
Wow.
charts and at the waypoints at the right altitude.
Now, we should have a departure out of here. Let me pull a sim brief real fast.
Oh, I'm kissing the ground right now.
Alright,
So
let's
your
go
passengers.
KASE to KTEX. And generate flight. Do a quick fuel check. We're good. Should have more than enough. Alright, it's going to have us on the lens 1 departure. You're going to want to follow that to a T because it keeps you from dying running into terrain and stuff.
I don't know how I feel about this aircraft's LNAV, so that's kind of scary.
Alright, so the RNAV was the wrong setting. I don't know what it did there. I got to figure out exactly which setting to use. But the just GPS setting did a good job. You're showing up with some weird just tube of a cockpit there.
Me?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright, it says we need
how do I
735
read-
pounds. We should be good.
Oh, never mind. Delete flight plan.
Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. Alright.
Okay,
let's-
so we're doing... This is KASE, right?
Yep, we're at KASE.
Okay.
And we're going to be on the lens 1 departure
KASE. Enter.
with the lens
Wait.
transition.
Okay.
And then
And we're headed
go
to
direct
K-
slalom. KTEX.
Okay, what's our arrival, though? KTEX, thank you.
Oh, did I not load? And then after the lens, it is direct slalom. SOLM. Direct ETL.
Lens with the lens transition,
Yes.
and then direct slalom.
SLOLM. Slalom. And then direct to ETL.
SL.
And then direct to
ETL.
KTEX.
Okay.
And we'll figure out an arrival once we get in the air. This will get us out of here at least. We're going to want to go straight to, this gives us flight level 260.
Okay. Is this a longer leg?
A little bit, yeah. Like 40, 50 miles or something.
Okay.
Vertical speed armed for 26. And in nav mode. Okay, I am ready when you are.
Almost just altituding, bugging, and setting up my flight director. We're gonna climb out here 10 degrees nose pitch up, I think.
The biggest thing I kind of screwed up there is my speed. I didn't manage my speed the best, but there was a lot of stuff going on in this aircraft.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Go for it. Behind you.
Oh, I'm in front of you. Oops. This is gonna be very so sketchy. Let's see how this goes.
That was awesome. That's probably one of my favorite approaches I've done in a long time.
Kind of want to recreate this flight in X-plane.
That would be fun to try an X-plane again.
Yep.
Right, that's going, so we'll go ahead and enter the runway. And Eddie's behind us. And let me know when you're well on your climb out.
I will. All right.
What do you hang about?
Slightly positive rate. Gonna hang low to the ground, gain as much speed as I can.
There's a mountain right in front of you. I'd be careful about that.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
That's the yeah.
Famous last words.
What mountain? You gotta remember high altitude ops. You gotta power up before you get out of here.
All right, flaps up. Still low altitude. Hold on.
I see like a black speck. I'm waiting for a fireball.
All right, 160 knots. 15 degrees nose up. 20 degrees nose up.
All right, the dev has disappeared. See his little beacon. That's about it. All right, trims are good. Takeoff flaps. Levers are full. Altitude, we're going to 260, so I need to raise this. Just touch past 260. And we've got vertical speed of 1,500 feet, and we're in altitude, vertical speed mode, nav, flight director. All right.
That was the most terrifying thing
Full brakes,
I
full
think
power.
I've ever done.
Power set, release.
Yes, the charts are available. Oh no, the chart is not available. Ooh, actually, that might be a good point. If you use Garmin's charts, it might be the chart might be there.
Airspeed's alive. 60. Rotate. So right, gear up. And I can't see nothing. Let's go autopilot. And we want to make sure that we're not running into the red stuff all around us. Go flaps up. Watch that airspeed, it's really low at the moment. Drop that vertical speed down a little bit. 1200 should be good. Nope, it's not. Should be a left turn now. There we go. Indicate airspeed mode. Let's go up to 100 knots. Gears up, flaps are up. Alright, terrain's disappearing. Beautiful. Nice stall horn there. Got a little slow for some reason. I think we're good to speed up to 110. If you lost your engine there, you're just cooked at that point. You're done.
Better do a good pre-flight.
Yeah. Alright, we made it out. We're alive! $10,000 feet. Lights can come off. Back to seeing nothing again until we get above the clouds. Excuse me. Okay, we should have some better charts available for Telluride. Curious as why it has me so far to the right. Maybe it's just a turn coming up? Or the bar, so far to the left, I should say. Alright, 304 now. It's turning. And we need to be at least 16,000 at Lens. No terrain problems for now. Temps are all good. And we're pretty safe now. Keep the inertial separator open until we get out of these clouds. Don't need to be ingesting ice on our departure, because there's not really anywhere we can go other than turn around and pray. Excuse me. And we're busting out. Look at that. Oh, look at the peaks. That's so cool. That was worth the adventure. Massive cloud. Yeah, that was cool. Speed up a little bit on the climb out. We meet 16,000, no problem. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go direct slalom. Cut a little time off.
I've already been direct slalom for a little bit. I passed the lanes a while ago.
Yeah, let's lose that inertial separator, airframe, de-ice. Speed up just a touch. I wish there was some sort of indication of what the indicated airspeed climb rate was set to. And we'll go ahead and go over standard. Okay, as we're climbing here, let's go ahead and unload this, import flight. And we got MVFR and KTEX, so it should be a little nicer of a landing for us. Approach, they've got a couple of RNAVs and a localizer. I was going to fly the YS11 after the stream, but I don't know if I'll make it through the stream. I got to lay down. All right, Nez. Thanks for joining us. Hope you feel better. So what do these RNAVs look like? Well, I guess the first thing I really need to look at is what runway did they give us? 9? Okay. That was not too bad. Not too bad. And I got a localizer you can do too. I'm going to put in the RNAV Zulu for runway 9. Roll the approach. And we're golden. I'd be curious to see how the snow looks in X-Plane, because I don't think it adds snow unless it's snowing, does it? You're muted if you're talking.
There's a plugin for snow I found recently.
Oh, nice. Does it monitor the live snow levels? Like this
Yes.
snow around here
I think
looks
he used
amazing.
the in-game stem.
$4,000 to go. Feels looking good. Lost a lot of the ice we had. It's good. this is going to want us at 13,000 at ETO. Means we got to drop 13,000 feet. So 39 miles. We'll start descending. Minus at one point where I got a little too slow on the arrival line of departure. Everything went fairly smooth. I need to get back in the Vision Jet. I love that thing. I didn't think about it tonight. You can see a lot easier out of that thing than you can this TBM. This TBM's dash is huge. Be ready for the couch after this. I'm feeling pretty rough right now. Thousand feet to go. These poor passengers back here had a ride of their life. But could you imagine being on an airplane? That kind of visibility going in between the mountains like that would be horrifying. And we'll go ahead and cut another corner off and go direct to ETL. Should be leveling off momentarily. And around 40 miles we'll want to start descending. About 43 miles top descent. Did this give us a top of descent marker this time? No. At ETL, we want to be at 13,000 feet. Okay, give us top of descent. It should be roughly 40 miles, 35, okay. Alright, let's pull the power back till the torque changes. 850 mode. And let's drop that prop. 1800 for sound. And top off the power. Perfect. I would say 8 minutes top of descent, but that thing is moving a lot faster than 1 second at a time.
Dealing with the Twitch thing right now.
Yep. Thank you. And that course is 096. We'll try this again. The RNAV button here. Not sure what I've got to change to get that to work though. It's really the first test with the new Ryzen. So far, I'm very pleased. Here's what X-Plane misses. These cities way off in the distance and hitting the clouds and the lights and stuff. You know, the Milky Way.
Yeah.
We pretty much have a full moon tonight, though. Almost. It's like 90-something%. Excuse me. I'd feel pretty confident flying this on network. Does a pretty good job. I think I might look up how fast is the RNAV procedure for the thing. So, make sure we miss our top of the cell on accident. Flying an RNAV course with autopilot. That's the KNS.
Hey, I just learned something new.
What's that?
MSFS crashes if you decide to switch audio devices mid-flight.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's fun. .164-page manual.
What's up, Peter? Long time no see, buddy. Yeah, his sim crashed. Let's go look at the HSI. Maybe they'll give me some information in there. Using the nav. Currently selected primary navigation source and displayed in vertical text. Pushing this button will cycle through. What's up? Miss you guys. I'll probably hop on soon. Awesome. Miss you too, buddy. How's life treating you? Nope. Top of Ascent's coming up. We'll figure out the RNAV later. Alright, we're going down to 13,000 feet. Let's go ahead and go out of 850 mode. And we'll bring that prop back up. Pull some power for the descent. Engage vertical speed mode and let's start descending. And we're going to get that banana arc on the ETL. Let's see if that stabilizes that. Personal, got our first kiddo bacon in the oven. Congratulations! It's awesome. And big expansions coming out of you.
Yeah, for some reason, I decided it was a good idea to build a resort right next to RDU, on RDU property. I don't know. We thought that was a good idea.
Building a resort?
Interesting. Yep.
Interesting.
Of some sort. I gotta remember exactly what it is. They're doing some big project around it, though.
Huh. Alright, what is our altimeter, not NOTAMs, weather? Ah, we got 10 miles of visibility. We're good. Overcast at 1100. Altimeter's 3000. Yeah, it says we need 1600. Watch our speed there because we still have quite a bit of power in, but we're taking advantage of all that ground speed. Back in some icing here shortly, so I'm gonna get all that turned back on and open up the initial simulator. this master caution once it opens. Dev is very excited about his RDU scenery. Master
Sorry,
caution, initial separator.
I know. I've been waiting for good scenery for years.
You've been talking about it for like 3 years.
I know, and then we finally have one, and it makes me happy. Get a little bumpy. And we're going over to 3000. Definitely pay attention to our terrain there. $10,000, 10,300. 10,300 seems the highest thing in the area. Until, of course, we are heading into our final there. Set mez 12.9. Still a little unnerving flying in the clouds, and there's the terrain. Excuse me. Almost on the ground. I can go lay on the couch, watch another episode of Stranger Things. It'll be a pretty quick shutdown for tonight. Yeah, it's not too dense of a cloud layer there. We can kind of see the ground there. Minimums are 1602. Okay, start slowing up a little bit here. And get our track IR back on. I'm gonna hit this vector as the final.
Should be taking the Setma now, okay. Setma OS 12.9. Approach mode. Why is my decision height not working? So I'm not sure going to RNAV what that does. This has everything we need, glide slope and all that stuff. Let's slope a little bit more. And 12.9 should get us on the glide slope. Oh, you know the RNAV might be for the RNAV radio. Because GPS mode should take care of RNAV with the GTN. I bet that's what it is. Alright, slowing down to 120. For some reason I can't set my decision height. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna leave it at. So I'm not sure if that's in radio altimeter or what. Alright, set my final approach fix. Let's go flaps 1. Props full. Fuel's full. Approach is active. Should see that glide slope coming in soon. Glide slope's coming in. Sure it captures, and then we'll go landing gear flaps 2. Glide slope did not capture. Alright, recycled. Fix it. Power. Gear down. Up, slow us down. And flying can probably go back to autopilot now. Flaps 2. I don't know why I didn't capture the glide slope. That was weird. Gears down, flaps are down. Go around procedure. Climb out to right turn, immediate right turn, 15,000 feet. Alright, I got a visual on the runway. About off. Oh, dampener. That's what I keep forgetting to push. and fly them. Keep up approach speed of 100 knots until we get a little closer. And it looks like Eddie's beat us down there, and there's someone else down there as well. Lights. Now this is a weird runway. Kind of has a weird slope to it. Just keep that in mind.
Sure does.
Bumpy over these hills. Ricola. Been chewing those like candy today. And this cold I got going on. Start slowing up a little bit. Touch low. Correcting, corrected. Here's check. 3 green. Somebody at the very end of the runway there. Hello. Eddie.
Hello.
And start walking that power back. Nice and easy. Beautiful. Some manual braking, and let's get that reverser. Welcome to Telluride, boys. Flaps up. Fortunately, Dev had a CTD, so he's not going to be able to join us.
I'm here, just not really.
In spirit.
Well, that was fun. I got to run.
That was fun. Thanks for joining. You seem to taxi at southwest speeds. Oh, come on, Tommy. Don't put that on me. I mean, I couldn't have been going that fast. You got to remember, I'm a lot closer to the ground than an airliner. It was a nice landing, though. Alright, parking brake on. Motion separator relieve. Pitot heats. Go ground idle. Lead come off, low, off. release all the pressure. Next lights come off. We're going to turn all these HSIs, gyros off. Vision come off. And waiting for the temperature to stabilize. It's fluctuating all over the place. It's windy here. And cut fuel. Bridge pump off. Tank select off. Tom, if you didn't catch it, you need to rewind the approach into Aspen. That was that was a lot of fun. The visibility was not good. We definitely weren't doing anything we should have been doing. But you know, the joys of the sim. Okay.
The longer and longer the stream has gone on, the more and more sick you sound.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel worse. Generator can come off. And battery can come off. Alright, guys. Appreciate everybody joining tonight. I'm going to go ahead and hop off and go find the couch. I'm over here, dude. You're supposed to be over here. I'll probably rewatch the whole thing later tonight when I'm not in the middle of 6 things here. Alright, you know, let me know what you think, Tommy. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed that, throw a comment down below. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll catch you guys Sunday again. And we'll be doing some sort of a commercial flight. But I'm going to, as you can if you haven't gathered already, I'm a little sick. So I'm going to go hit the couch, eat some soup and a grilled cheese, and watch some Stranger Things. Got a couple episodes left in this last season here. Well, until they keep pumping them out, but you know. Alright, appreciate it, PK. Thank you. Alright, guys. See ya.